What's your town famous for? 30,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town. Drinking violence, drunken violence, violent drinking, drunken, Scots, regretting leaving Bonnie, Scotland, violent, Scots, regretting leaving Bonnie, Scotland. Murder rate and a giant stainless steel arch. And toasted ravioli. Rush, Drake, The Weeknd, Mike Myers and sad desperate hockey fans. Being a huge speed trap. Town of 2K people, almost 1 year in speeding tickets get written. 80 of our city budget comes from those tickets. Black Sabbath, UB40, Electric Light Orchestra, Duran Duran. Deep Dish, The Bean, Wrigley Field, Sears Tower, Crime, Racism. Cadillac Ranch. Alien spaceship crash. I live in Roswell, New Mexico. Fun fact, back in the 80s we worked on a ranch for the Boggles family that had bought the place the crash happened on. My husband had rounded up that pastor a number of times. He said you could see that something had hit the ground and dug a trench. He took us out to see it once, but the only thing that remains is the trench and it's all grown over. But you can see it. The crash happened close to Corona and the closest military base was Roswell. Nothing really happened here in town. Hollywood's Backlot and the Time Bandit Ship. Biggest accordion festival west of the Mississippi. Nessie. Town I grew up in, Poco, BC, is where Terry Fox was from. The high school he went to was relocated the year I graduated from it, and the old one torn down a few years after that. I take a lot of pride in having walked the same halls he walked, and having played basketball on the same court. Photographic film, at least it was. Walls, old ones, still intact. Tourists love them. We got some tasty bakery buns too. A pretty funny comedy show, more recently. Some famous singers and bands. Oh, and a massacre of civilians by them dastardly British. OSHHEI, mine's a city not a town. Am I disqualified? Crabs, dirt bikes, murders, the Star-Spangled Banner, The Wire, the list goes on. The Office, invented Hawaiian pizza and boardwalk on Canadian Monopoly. Previously, it was an automotive boom town, it was known for prosperity. Now it's known for drugs, crime and poverty. Edit, it's not in the US. A double axe murder.